What's good, everybody? It's Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. We're back in more of the Endwalker story to Final Fantasy 14. We are at World's End. We are in Razatan. Let us head out and up. I think we are heading upward. Yeah. The sky burns. Friends have been lost. Wifey Stola, have you aught to say? Out of the Shalians intend to transport the nation's entire populace to the moon. Yeah. He has a message for us. Greetings, honored scions of the seventh dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. He has my gratitude for aiding my people in the most trying times. The last matters here at Megaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Reacher. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Mahane. Please make your way there whenever your business is done. This is course of action. Giving you. Particular, I'm lovely to take you further. Might you spare a moment of time? Important. Worry not. We'll save some food for you, so take all the time you need. Whenever you are ready, please join me in the Aetherite Plaza. Okay. So somebody wants to meet me. The Great Destroyer. The Warrior of Death and Darkness. The God Slayer. The one who possesses the black blood. Am I going the right way while I'm over here just talking mess? I don't know if I'm going right. Can I jump down from here? Yes, I can. Death and destruction. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's down that way. Hall of the Radiant Host. Uprising Home's military operations. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead. So all the delegates from all the different nations are here. Introduce you to. So you're the famous Amon-Rellik, eh? I knew it the moment you stepped through the door. You the look of one who's walked through hell. Sure, but please, you're speaking to the satrap's honored yes, and the savior of our people. Can you show a modicum of respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. For the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, scion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, and all around good egg, I'm sure. Who are you? A fool with too many scars and knees that ache in the winter. The name is Shirbot, and I attend to business here. As for what sort of business, how can I put it? Razahan welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. They represent, yes? And never let it be said least, it's God. Overseas counterparts, and when you know it, all the leaders request a few words with you specifically. You're a man in high demand. Oh, so they want me to talk about what happened. Indulge us before you indulge yourself. There's much to consider. Concerning the church transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. Our leaders knew at once the final days were indeed upon us. While the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. Blasphemies. Up here. Not easily found, that's true. They serve you poorly against another. Before you go rushing out to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. Okay. That's melee DPS. Magical ranged. Physical ranged. Healer. Alright, we'll go back to the rogue quest later on. I'm not sure exactly what the rogue quests are going to give me. I think maybe some level 90 armor. I think my level 90 armor is gonna come from there, from that. But we'll deal with that later. Oh, that way. Okay. I have this shard, don't I? Yep, I do. Wrong way. Oh shit. No. Chain it up. Chain it up. Oh, I actually could have just went. Look at me being dumb. It was hardened to hear he meant us no harm. A glass of your finest royal's local spirits. I'm with you, pray tell.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Here's your order, friend. May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more. So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus.
Holy shit. Really? Elidibus?
I sealed him in the White Horus site of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea, naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
It's worth a try.
Yes, we can but act and hope for the best.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends, and end begins.
All right. Let me do this. Let me switch my class to Black Mage and see if I can take this EXP. Oh my god. I can't accept the quest because of oh well. I tried. Okay. All right. Oops. Oh, is she outside? As well as can be. Is it Amon? Hail and whole, my friend. Hades, who bore the burden of his people. That to overexert himself. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Oh, there's kids! This is just kids! What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. That's not Riki. You only give him a stomach ache. You come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight. But first we need to choose a fighting style. While I know I want to be a mage, Arkell isn't sure. He knows about lots of things. for protecting your friends. The sword. Such fun he's been having. He's been having basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms, wide-eyed younglings. But does he spare a thought for me? Of course not. I waited and waited and waited. But he won't so much as acknowledge the presence of his beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless. If you truly missed me, you should cry for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. Make up for it, you will call with twice the passion next time. Production, is it? The back of a rainbow. What? That's it. You can touch your leisure. Might have happened. I was spoken with Heidelin. Never once heard her call. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside, a connection to something immense. Though that connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, and close, and distant again. But a feeling I had been completely severed. The sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. I seen what I had seen. A half-remembered dream. Why are you not telling me? Wasn't no dream, girl. Halfway across the world, yeah. What you saw is happening. All right. We'll call it there. And then the next one, we'll talk to Reen and get this next quest going. I'm going to enjoy some of this beautiful Crystarium music. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. We out.